I have a question for you. Have you ever wanted to analyze the microstructure of the last meal of a stegosaurus?
Well, I have no experience in it, Carl, so I'm sure, let's try it. You know, you never know what you're going to find. That's the fun part about science. But I've never worked with it before, so I'm sort of in my head thinking, okay, well, how decomposed is the matter that it ate, you know, by the stomach acid? What state of preservation is it in? So I'm willing to try anything.
This is beautiful. This is cutting edge. By the way, in 2011, at Drumheller, at the Royal Tyrrell Museum, they discovered the first, and at that point the only, last meal of an ankylosaurus. Until last year, we discovered a larger portion, the last meal, of a stegosaurus, and it has over 1,000. Wow, that's more important than what I'm saying. Wow. That it has over 1,000 gastroliths in it, so I'm very eager for you to see it. And so what are we seeing now?
This is me peeling another piece of the soft tissue right off the bone. Now, I thin sectioned this, and I did it on a machine called a cryostat. Cryo meaning frozen, stat meaning fast. When you go into the OR and they remove a malignancy or something, they take it into pathology and they fix it in a fixative, and then they section it on a frozen section machine. And so I thin sectioned this, and it's full of cells. You can see all these cells in the thin section of this tissue, and it made the cover of American Laboratory, which incensed my employers at California State University, Northridge, because it's soft. I didn't have to preserve it. I just froze it and cut it, just like you take something out of the freezer and cut it. It was in this state.
Astounding.
It is astounding.
By the way, when I introduced you, I said your work had been featured on the cover of 6 journals. My associate back there Googled and said, you're being very conservative. It's 11 scientific journals. The cover has featured your work, correct? God is so good.